do on this, just everything else.
Okay.
We'll put in that work.
Yep.
What do you focus on first day of practice?
Defense. Transition defense is important if we want to be a good defensive team. And then also rebound the basketball. You got to be a better rebounding team. Do a good job in the half court defensively, but then we don't come up with the rebound, so you got to start all over again. So we got to be a better rebounder team.
How do you, with the personnel that you have, how are you emphasizing that? Is it blocking out? Is it, the gang rebounding that you were talking about? Like, how do you, get
blocking
better?
out. First thing, when shot goes up, you got to turn and check. Like, you can't just turn and look at the basketball. You got to turn, check, hit your man first, and then we got to go get the rebound. So just can't be zooed at a rebounding by itself. Our guards got to come back, and we all got to rebound, like I said, gang rebound.
How beneficial is it to have this time on island, kind of get the team together again?
Oh, very beneficial. I think just being away for camp, where it's just us, I think is always a good start. I think it sets a great tone. The guys going to dinner together, going lunch together, doing things together, and I think it's very important to get away from camp.
This isn't your first time out here, so is there anything that you look forward to now that you have more of a lay of the land?
Just having a great camp. Like we did last year, I thought I really set the tone for our season last year, just having a great camp. So hopefully we can get back to that today.
Just your thoughts on just the balance of the team and all the guys, just what you're hoping to have the team do this year.
It's going to be, like I said, it's going to be a balance. Our young guys got to step up and got to play now. And so it's going to be open competition. Guys got to be ready to play. But our young guys, I think they're taking a step in the right direction. Our PD staff and our coaches have stayed here this summer trying to help develop our young guys to do a great job this summer. And so those guys are ready to take the next step.
Who's going to be loud on this team? I remember 3 years ago.
Say it again?
Who's going to be loud on this team? I remember 3 years ago you had a quiet team. You got to comment on that. You don't have Russ. You don't have guys who, were known to speak up. Who's doing that for this team?
JBG. Jeff Van Gundy. He'd be the guy. Make sure we set the tone. Make sure we're talking defensively. And we got to be a loud talk team. We got to talk our coverages, understanding what we're doing. And JBG's done a great job of setting that tone early on.
Can you rely on a coach to keep doing that? Are players going to need to, take ownership of what he's talking about?
JBG, they're going to do it. And so he's going to demand that. He's going to make sure they do it.
Ty, speaking of that, you see him coaching over there now. He's a coach, right? He's here now, and it brings that energy from that standpoint, right?
Yeah, I mean, he loves it. Like, in the office at 5 o'clock in the morning, watching film, went back and watched all 82 games from last year, all the playoff games. And he's just a worker. Like, he loves to be in the gym. He loves to work. And so I'm glad I had the opportunity to get him.
What will Kawhi do today?
Strengthen his knee, right knee, just doing that.
Does he do any conditioning? I know he doesn't do any physical drills, but does he do any running on the side?
I don't know.
Yesterday he had said that he feels a lot better and that he feels better that they got a little bit more of a handle on the information than they did during the playoffs. Do you feel like moving forward you guys have a better handle on it?
I mean, we're doing all the right things. I mean, you never know. Like I said, he's getting contact, he's playing 5-on-5 and things like that. But right now, like I said, we're heading in the right direction. The medical staff's doing a good job. Kawhi's doing a good job of just putting in the work to get to this point. So now we just got to take a stand and continue to keep doing.
Would that be by the end of the preseason, you think, as far as 5-on-5?
Yeah, I'm not sure of the timetable. I just know we want to take it, make sure we're checking all the boxes before we try to rush him back.
Your thoughts on just the new arena that you guys are going to be playing in, as far as your thoughts on the new uniforms are?
Yeah, I mean, the new uniforms are sweet. I like those uniforms. The new arena, I mean, what can you say about Mr. Ballmer? Just, he said it was going to happen one day. Now the day is finally here. So the 23rd, just open up our new arena for our fans. It's going to be amazing. It's just being in that atmosphere every day, just seeing, the arena coming to the practice facility, the cafeteria, everything is just unbelievable. So just happy to be a part of it.
You guys have the fortune to have Jerry West here numerous times in Hawaii. Your thoughts on this for Jerry West and the way you guys?
He means a lot. I mean, to me personally, because he's my mentor. It's a tough situation. I think about him every day. I miss him every day. Just think he's gonna walk through the door and be here, but he's not. But the good thing about Jerry West, he's a no-brainer. He'll never be forgotten. So no matter what, he's always gonna be on right here on our chest, right on our shoulder. and so he'll always be remembered. So I'm thankful for that.
James talked a lot last season about the importance of keeping a core together for multiple years. I know you guys lost PG, but how big was it to see Terrence, who's a core guy, Zoo, who's a core guy, yourself, James, all extend for multiple years?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, we still added 4.5 new guys because Nico's already been here.
Yeah.
So we added 4 new guys, which is okay. But our core guys, being back and understanding the offense and understanding how we got to be better, on defense and offense, I think it's huge for us. I think getting off to a good start in camp, the guys kind of being familiar with what we want, I think it'd be good for us.
What do you remember about the preseason reception you guys got here for your exhibition game? And do you expect from last year, and do you expect the same on Sunday?
I'm sorry, I missed it because I was talking about it. Can you say it again, please?
Yeah, what do you remember about the reception from the local fans you got for the preseason game last year, and do you expect the same on
Yeah, I
on
hope
Saturday?
so. It was great. It was a great reception. And then, Steve Kerr and Steph, Steve Kerr and Steph coming in is definitely going to be crazy. So I'm looking forward to that on Saturday.
You probably get asked this when you come to Hawaii, but going back to college, when you got a chance to come out here and ball in the Rainbow Classic, what do you remember from those days?
Scoring 36 points against Virginia, and not just 36 points, but I just remember having a good game, and Jerry West was sitting courtside, and he winked to give me the thumbs up, and so I'll always remember that.
Can you just talk about what Derrick Jones Jr. brings to your team and how he makes you guys better?
Athleticism, the guy can attack the basket, high flyer, getting better at making his open threes. But I call him a shutdown corner. I think defensively, be able to guard multiple positions, take on those shots, and guard the best player every night. I see that connection.
Everybody ready to go today? Outside of Kawhi.
Yeah, Mo Bamba and Trent, they would be more live when we play 5-on-5 and we'll go through all that stuff.
Anything up with him specifically?
This is a little loose one. Thank you.
Thanks, Ty.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Let's get ready for Hoop Jab.